So today's question is finding maximum ice cream bars. So we are given, so at a store there are n ice cream bars and we are given the cost of length n, where cost of I is the price of the ith ice cream bar. That means my first ice cream bar costs rupees 1, then costs rupees 3, then third ice cream costs 2, followed by 4, then comes 1. So what we need to do, a boy has got total coins as 7 and he needs to buy as many ice creams as possible. And we need to use this, we need to solve this question by counting sort. So step 1 would be to find maximum price. Okay. So this is 1, 3, 2, 4, 1. So when I go from left to right and create a variable called max price, this turns out to be 4. Then my step 2 would be to create a vector. Okay. Since my max price is 4, I will create this vector of size 5. Okay. So what this tells is the index is the price and this over here tells me the quantity. Now I need to fill this. Initially all are set to 0. So now when we go ahead and iterate over costs, so when I have my first ice cream that costs 1 rupees, okay, then my second ice cream costs 2 rupees, followed by my third ice cream that costs 2 rupees. Then comes my fourth ice cream that costs 4 rupees, and again I find an ice cream that costs 1 rupees. So over here this one is updated to 2. Okay, so this is my vector. Now this guy over here has got coins total being 7. Okay, so now I iterate from left to right. So when I am at I is equal to 1, so my currently the value of coins is 7. So what he can buy, I create a variable called can buy quantity. Since this will be equal to the available coins divided by I, which is the price. Okay, this I is equal to price. So here this will be 7 divided by 1. This is 7. So for 1 rupees ice cream he can buy total maximum of 7, but here only 2 are available. So, and I create an answer which tells me how many ice creams I get. So he will buy both 2. So my answer is equal to answer plus 2. This is 0 plus 2. So he buys both the ice creams and his coins will depreciate. So this will reduce. So this will be 7 minus the quantity into price. Okay. So this is 7 minus the quantity he bought was 2 and the price was 1. So my coins left are 5. Now I move to I is equal to 2 and he can buy quantity is 5 by 2. This is 2. He can buy for 2 rupees ice cream maximum of 2 ice creams. However, there is only 1 ice cream. So my answer will be answer plus 1, which is my answer is equal to 3. Okay, and my coins gets updated. So coins left will be initially left were 5. Now he has bought, how many he bought? He bought only 1. Okay, so this is 1 into 2. This turns out to be 3. Okay, now I have I is equal to 3. So can buy quantity is equal to the money left is 3 and the price being 3. He can buy maximum of 1 and over here 1 is available. So he buys it. So my answer is answer plus 1, which turns out to be 4. Okay, and the coins left is 5 minus 4, sorry, 5 minus the price being 3 and quantity being 1. Sorry, the coins was 3. So this is 0. So now my coins is 0. So I break and my answer will be 4. Now I'll code this. So over here I find the maximum price of an individual ice cream. So I say int mutable max price initially set to 0. So for cost in costs. Okay, So my max price will be the maximum of max price and cost. Okay, after coming out of this, I create a vector that stores the quantity. So it has got all elements initialized to 0 and the size being max price plus 1. Okay, so now what I do, I update my q vector. So for cost, in cost, my q of cost plus equal to 1. Okay, now I create a variable called answer that stores how many ice creams I bought in total. So I iterate over for price in 1 dot max price. Okay, so I go over the loop for this q vector that I've created. Now if my coins is 0, in that case I simply return my answer. Otherwise I say can by quantity is equal to the coins divided by the price, that is the iterator, and let my count be the quantity of price. Now if my can by quantity is greater than equal to count, that means I can buy all coins, I can buy all ice creams. So my answer would be answer plus equal to the count, and my coins left would be coins minus equal to the count into the price. The else case being I buy equal to can by quantity. So my answer will be equal to can by quantity, and my coins will be equal to can by quantity into price. Okay, so over here what I have done, if my can by quantity is greater than equal to count, then I take only the least of these two, that is count. And if my can by quantity is less than count, then I take the lesser one. After coming out of the loop, I return my answer. Over here, answer plus equal to count, and my coin is equal to count dot price. Sorry, this is coins. Coins is equal to count multiplied by price, and my answer is equal to answer plus count. Cannot assign an immutable argument. Let me see. over here my coins, I'll declare it as mutable, then this would run.